What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Let's Play West of Loathing with DogAndPony. I'm DogAndPony. This is West of Loathing. Let's finish getting this guy's jelly beans. Still excited for that final spittoon to finish off this spittoon outfit. But for now, we just gotta go to Shroom Cave. Might be the southernmost location on this half of the mountain range. Ooh, probably need foraging. Nope, can't even do anything with them. Alright, also fine. Doesn't make much of a difference since I don't know foraging. You recognize this. It's an extremely hallucinogenic Lactarius dirtihipica. Harvest it using mushroom pliers. Oh, nice. Don't need foraging when you got mushroom pliers. Probably couldn't have used foraging to begin with. Ooh, you recognize this? It's the same thing. I thought it was maybe a different type of thing. Ooh, someone lost a very dirty knapsack. Investigate. It contains very loose... what's up with my reading today? It contains some loose bits of granola and some very, very dirty clothes. Oh, that's where I got the word very from. Okay. Oh, and a map. You got an item. Mushroom map. Well then. What do you know? This is a hand-drawn map covered in grubby fingerprints. Read it. The map is labeled Shroom Locations and shows a weird convoluted trail leading to a big X. You recognize the X as this very cave. The source of the trail looks like it's right near that weird fort full of dirty weirdos. Okay. So I think that was its way of telling us we've got no new information from that. It might have otherwise led us to the Fort of Darkness, where we could then get the mushroom ability. It's just the same mushrooms over and over again. Oh no. Rutch. This pile of bones is wearing some shredded necromancer cultist clothes. Loot it. You grab everything that isn't nailed to the bones, and then you grab the bones. We got some bones. We got human ashes. But apparently we find nothing of interest. But we know better, because of how recently we realized we needed some human ashes. This is a human in the final stage of that whole ashes to ashes thing. Well, part of one at least. A human gets harder to keep track of when it's in powder form. Examine them. We're gonna leave them alone because we need them. We may have scattered some ashes previously. I guess we're done here. Back to where we were trying to do stuff before, which is at the... That's actually a really good question. Where was that? The Daveyard. Ha! Can't keep me down. No encounters along the way. What do you know? I wish we could run. Alright. This is at least the beginning of it. Some kind of ritual circle drawn on the ground in red chalk. Perform the ritual. Let's see. According to the gross scroll, you need human ashes, some stardust, and a glass sphere if you want to do the ritual. You dig through all your stuff, but you don't find any glass spheres. I guess I have stardust. Nuts. Oh well. We need a glass sphere. I hope I didn't sell one, or otherwise trash it. We're gonna leave them be. Wonder if we just have to, like, fight stuff until we get it. Anywho. Let's go back to Shroom Cave, because we were there looking for jelly beans, and I totally forgot. For a second, I thought we'd just finished the cave. This stretch of the wait. We did. We have to go to the Fort of Darkness, don't we? This stretch of the trail has a fence bordering it, and someone has gone and put tin cans on all the fence posts without shooting them off afterwards. What in the heck? Shoot them during cans. Pew pew pew, you shoot every one of those cans, and they jump into the air like grasshoppers on Grasshopper Day. Continue. I wish I could stop so I could go to the Fort of Darkness instead, but we're gonna do that now. Ooh, you find a crate lying on the side of the road. It has Lost Dutch Oven Mine stenciled on it. Isn't that way in the opposite corner of the territory? That's pretty lost, and it might contain our... Nope, nothing of interest. Never mind. I was really hoping for, that trapezoid. It seemed like it was not likely, but you never know. Hey, Mushroom Lady. Hello again. Would you like to buy a mushroom? This batch is extra groovy. You seen any jelly beans? Yeah, I had some jelly beans recently. I don't quite remember them. Oh, they were in my lounge. Where's your lounge? I don't quite remember. It's only there part of the time anyway. What? Haha, I don't know. Would you like to buy a mushroom? No thanks. See you later. This person left to sell boots in dirt water. Give me bones. Can I interest you in a discussion? Do you know? Oh, you seen any jelly beans? Well, first we must take care to define our terms. What does it mean to see jelly beans? And what if what I see as jelly beans are different from what you see as jelly beans? Cut the crap before I cut it for you. Ahem, no, I have not. But I do know that Irene, the newest and dare I say most delightful of our little clan, is particularly fond of them. You might ask her. Okay. Do you know where Irene's lounge is? I figured we'd have to ask that, but never know. I have been there, but for some inexplicable reason, I was never invited to return. Inexplicable. I would self-actualize by returning on my own, but I don't remember where it was, and Todd will not tell me. It is quite frustrating. Can I... Who's Todd? It's probably not her. You seen any jelly beans? Teeth, jawbone, teeth. I see. Do you know anything about a lounge? Teeth, lumbar, vertebra. Okay, that makes sense. And we're gonna leave her to her hallucination. All right, Todd. You're Todd, right? Ooh. Do you have any Lactarius Dirtahippica mushrooms? I can refine them into a more potent potable, i.e. a potion. Hee hee. In fact, I do. We got Dirtahippica extract. Go easy on this stuff. It has a real kick to it. Ha ha ha. Thanks. Also, I didn't mean to walk that far away, just far enough to reactivate that. And do you know where Irene's lounge is? Oh yeah, I do. Don't tell the talking dude if you don't mind, but it's in the cave where we get all our mushrooms. I didn't see any lounge there. You gotta be, he jerks his thumb at the apparatus behind them and winks at you if you have any Lactarius. Ooh. Okay, so we gotta go take these and go back to the cave. We have the potion already. We'll just drink that when we get to the cave. Okay, I'm out of there. And we already looted this whole place unless something was locked that we didn't open. Doesn't appear so. Back to the cave. Oh, okay. I tried to press on the part of my mouse that's broken, and it didn't work. I had to push further up. Looks like someone left their campfire burning. That's dangerous. On closer inspection, it turns out to be a nest of fire snakes. I guess we'll fight them. I don't want to give up because I feel like we lose something if we give up. What I'm gonna do is the smart thing and fan hammer this front snake. It didn't actually pan out for us, but that is fine. We're not in any danger. We're really not in any danger. Yes, it shot the correct one. Hooray. 24 HP versus 23 HP. I'll shoot this one. It didn't make a difference. Because she still only does 17. He's gonna take out like 2 of its HP now. Oh, 3, wow, and then we shoot it. Okay. I didn't even care about what we got. Just snake stuff, we got plenty. So, all the way back to the back. Rutch. Spooky. Alright. Pop open the inventory. We've got Dirtahippica extract. This is a concentrated form of mushroom hallucinogen manufactured by an insane chemist. Hope you didn't have any plans for the weekend. Fully opens your third eye. Drink it. You swallow the extract. The world turns inside out as your mind replaces it. You gain an effect. Bacharach Galactarius. Like, wow. Somewhere around here, there's gonna be another door. Maybe I can... Nope. Ooh, the way out. Nope, that's not the exit. It's just a different door, which I'm gonna go through because it currently exists, and that's what we want. Huh. What a strange lamp. Take it. You got an item. Strange lamp. What's it do? Is it an offhand item? It's a lamp imbued with magic and filled with a strange lava-like substance. Use it? There isn't a good place nearby to set this thing up. You'll want to do it where you live. Okay. It's a comfy-looking sofa. It's Roy Bean's Beans. Grab them. Your great-grandkids are going to love this kind of music. Probably. I think we're done. I wonder how long this potion lasts and if it does anything other than what it's already done. Look at those mushrooms. I think this must be the cave that Roy described to us. Don't pick those. See the black spots? Are they poisonous? Worse, they're venomous. Yikes. All right. Back to Roy Bean's house. Just a hop, skip, and a jump away with nothing in between. Fantastic. Roy, I got him right here. Well, I'll be jiggered. I didn't figure on seeing any of them jelly beans again, and here you've brought back all 3 jars. I ain't got much to reward you with other than a handshake, Dogan, but maybe I'll be able to pay you back somehow in the future. Don't sweat it, Roy. I was happy to help. Oh my god. Would that have been significantly cheaper and or free? Don't mention it. We may have wasted all our meat on nothing, though not a big deal because what else are we gonna do? All right. I mean, the only thing we really got left. Yeah, the El Vibrato stuff. I mean, you know, also a bunch of stuff we probably forgot about. The necromancer things. We have to find a stuffed animal. Where could we find a stuffed animal? Where, oh where, would somebody be selling or owning or giving away a stuffed animal? Did we already sell it? Who knows? We can check out. I don't know. Let's walk back to the Lost Dutch Oven Mine, I suppose. Maybe there was something there we missed. There was a second location here. Not here. There was a second location that had El Vibrato stuff, and we learned some words. Maybe that's something we should be focusing on, learning the El Vibrato words. Just gotta double check this whole place. Try to talk to him. Okay. Climb down. And we're fine, we're already protected by our hat. Trapezoidal piece missing from this weird crossbar thing. Okay. Obviously we do not have it. We're just gonna maybe wander? Maybe wandering near these locations has a better chance of giving you stuff. Your El Vibrato transponder thingy starts bleeping at you and you play hot and cold with it until you find some weird looking crate hidden behind some rocks. Open it. You fumble around the outside of the crate until you find the bit that makes the lid slide open when you push it. We got scraps and a punch card. Excellent. We're gonna read the punch card, or, you know, do something with it. This is a piece of thick paper with a few square holes punched in it. Looks like the ones they used for the census back in '90. I thought we had one of these previously. Did we do something with it? El Vibrato punch card. Complicated. Way more complicated. Okay, there's probably things we can do with those somewhere. Scraps, seltzer, transponder, and that's it. Cylinder, and, you know, food cube. Anyway, let's keep wandering. Maybe we'll find more stuff. A shot rings out and something buzzes past your ear. You quickly dive behind a rock just in case those two things are connected and not just say someone hunting nearby and there's also a bee. Peering carefully around the rock, you eventually spot movement in the underbrush. It's a hunter with an old-fashioned matchlock rifle and a cloak with leaves stuck to it, which is less effective as camouflage than it sounds because all the trees around here are pine trees. You also notice he's been out here a very long time, which you can infer from the way he is literally a skeleton. Distract him and escape. We might have been able to get something good from fighting him, but I guess we got 15 XP. I thought Hornswoggle one would get us something. Come on, vibrato stuff. You spot a hellcalf. I guess we're fighting them. That's terrifying. It's no longer terrifying because they have very little health. Guaranteed kill, guaranteed non-kill, or chance at a kill, like 50-50 shot at a kill. I'm gonna go guaranteed kill. Then she'll do that. He'll take out 1/2 of one of their health. These things do nothing. Then we'll shoot this one, and Alice will finish off the last one with 5 damage to spare. Beautiful. Okay. I guess it's no better chance. We'll go back to the humming cave, maybe. Oh, nice. Open it. Another punch card. Excellent. Where was the second computer? I don't think it was here. Yeah, this is just this location, which I assume we have to come back to once we have more stuff. Was it the Curious Copsy? Or however that is pronounced? Curious Abandoned Well. I bet it's some of the curious stuff. I know we already got something out of here. That's probably all there was. Oh my god, come on. Reaches a deafening volume. Oh! What? Is this new? This machine is not switched on, but it has an empty cup of coffee in it. The monolith is dark. Confounded contraption is dark and silent. We can't interact with any of this? That scared me, though. Why did it do that? Why did it scare me? Please go back to sorting A to Z and take me down to E. That's not gonna help us. Can't use these. A very heavy 2-foot-long cylinder of El Vibrato material. It's probably useful for something somewhere, just not here. All right. We'll go to the Curious Abandoned Well. Probably also vibrato related. We need a rope. Fine. But where was the other thing we know about? So Madness Maw Mine has something. Huh. All right. Let's go to Soup Stock Load. We need to find Wander and Sally again, see if she has a rope. And then maybe go around to a few other places and see if they have ropes. Beautiful. A hammer. And a monkey wrench. They're both just weapons. Oh no, this provides the option to wrench things in certain places. I've never even seen that option, but maybe it's because we didn't have the wrench. I can't do anything with that. I'd like to mine these, please. I think we've already read this. I had to spend the whole, okay. Right, and then we fixed this by hitting it. Probably could have wrenched it if we had the wrench at the time, but that is fine. Probably don't need the wrench because we have percussive maintenance. Oh, jeez. Okay. Never mind. Not actually scary. We probably already mined all these cracks. Here we go. This is what I was looking for. We do know the word for organic. So, Kuzhono, organic. Tasta, Benokoro, Kuzkro, Hopa, organic, Tasta. We need to learn more of those words. I just don't know how. Can we interact with this? Was there any other options? No. Alright. All this vibrato stuff is very confusing. We definitely need a rope, and I bet the cylinder has what we need, or is what we need for that place. Discover what is either an open grave or a very deep rectangular pothole. Jump in and see what you find. Great. So, we need the trapezoid somewhere, we need something else somewhere else, and we need a cylinder somewhere. Who knows where? I don't, but probably where the rope is, right? That's my guess. She's not selling rope. Is anybody selling rope? Might as well go back to dirt water. Ooh. You notice a smoldering hole in the ground and recognize it as the habitat of that, so I guess we thrust one open. We probably could have just left. It wasn't a thingy, but this was a quick enough fight. Like, we didn't have to surrender. We could have just left without surrendering. Oh well. Alright. The mercantile. Do you sell rope? Crowbar, shovel, bar soap, block, nails, an issue of modern snake oiler, but we have nothing else to learn as far as I'm aware. No rope. Alright, and we can't send any postcards because we don't have any. That's fine. Hot dog, Tony's, Liquid Bread Brewing Co. I legitimately thought there'd be a baker here. So where's the bakery? It's not in Breadwood, is it? Or the Baker Boys' hideout? I thought we convinced the Baker Boys to leave their hideout. Closed. Oh, hi, thanks for letting me know about this place. These boys had a swell start on their operation here, so I think between the three of us, we'll really be going places. Glad to hear it. Oh, hi, thanks for all your help. Thanks for helping us get our bakery started, mister. We're going to be famous before you know it. Oh, she was just another option for getting the bread back. Interesting. Rope would exist at a circus because they have to keep the elephant tied to something. Logic. Greenish human-shaped cloud of writhing smoke wafts toward you, moaning and whispering. Given the smell, you'd guess that someone ate way too much Limburger cheese and then burped so hard they blasted out their soul. We're gonna fight it. It's a ghost. It's almost dead. We've killed it. No, we didn't. Got a little bit ahead of myself there. It's gonna do basically nothing. I knew it. And then we're gonna stab it. Cool. Nice. We also need a glass orb from somewhere. Oh. As you approach, the clown puts on a basically cheerful facial expression that retail employees use when the last thing they want to deal with is a customer, but they're not allowed to say so. When you get up close, the clown suddenly narrows his eyes at you, as if an idea occurred to him that he doesn't much like. His fake, cheerful customer service expression is soon back, however. Welcome to Barnaby Bob's perfectly normal traveling circus sideshow, sir. How can I help you? I'd like to see the circus, please. I'd like to run away with the circus, please. Haha, aren't you a little old for that? Sorry, we aren't hiring. Darn. I'd like to see the circus, please. Well, you came to the right place then. Haha, but if you want to get inside, you'll need a ticket, and presumably you can sell me one. After all that arm twisting, I haven't got a lot of choice. 500 meat. I'll think about it. Hey, you need a ticket? Okay. You know what? We've spent more on things we probably could have gotten for free, so we're going to do this because I don't think we can get this for free. Let me just stamp your hand for re-entry. There you go. Enjoy the show. What about my partner? Partner's getting free. Thanks. As you enter the circus, the ticket booth clown shouts, "Welcome to Barnaby Bob's perfectly normal traveling circus sideshow," in a loud and enthusiastic voice. Enter the circus. I need some water. You stroll into the circus. Actually, I guess it's more of a carnival, but let's not split hairs. And find it almost entirely deserted. There aren't more than a dozen other patrons besides yourself. There are a bunch of clowns around, working at the booths and so on. More clowns than customers, which is a little unsettling, but at least the lines won't be very long. Got it. Main stage, test your aim, test your mind, test your might. We'll go left to right, because I don't think we can go any further than this. Yep. There's a clown here selling rubber toy balloons. When he sees he has your attention, he smiles and waggles the balloons at you enticingly. Talk to the clown. Howdy there, fella. Interested in a toy balloon? How much are they? What colors do you have? How do you make them float like that? Why, there's nothing to it. Heck, they all float around here. Ho-ho, of course. What colors do you have? Oh, well, just take a look. Red. They're all red. How much are they? For you, just 30 meat. I'll take one. You got a balloon. Anything else I can do for you? Can you tell me more about your circus? Really, it's more of a carnival, but let's not split hairs. So, what would you like to know? What are your traveling plans? Haven't decided yet. That's why we sat down. Oh, okay. There's a weird noise coming from somewhere. It's just a siren. I thought it was a cat or something. Haven't decided yet. That's why we sat down somewhere a bit more rural. Keeps things relatively quiet while we scout around, get the lay of the land and all. Where'd you travel from? Was your previous spot interesting? Stop. Oh, northwestish. It was a little hole in the ground kind of place. You wouldn't have heard of it. Why is everyone working here a clown? Oh, it's traditional. When the, rodeos stopped being put on, the rodeo clowns took other jobs at the circuses and carnivals. Over the years, it just became the normal thing for carnies to be clowns. It's a community, you might say. Who's this Barnaby Bob guy? Oh, the boss is a real famous showman, though I'm not surprised you wouldn't have heard of him around here. Got an eye like a hawk. He's a real whiz with those knives of his. Don't miss his show. It's a real highlight of the carnival. Okay, see you around, clown. Catch you later, like an alligator. Wander off. Well then. Test your might. This appears to be one of those test your strength games where you have to use a big hammer to ring a bell. Take a closer look. Well, howdy there, fella. This here game's a challenge of strength, and I hope you don't mind me saying so, but you might prefer one of the other games if you care to try your luck. I certainly won't stop you. What's the game? Simple as can be, just take this big mallet here and hit the lever under that ball, ring the bell, and you win. What's the prize? A ticket to Barnaby Bob's stage show, which is otherwise sold out, so it's a rare catch, my friend. Okay, I'll give it a shot. The clown takes your meat and puts the big mallet on the counter. We're gonna hit it extremely hard because we've got 30 muscle. You pick up the mallet, toss it end over end, and catch it a couple times to test its weight, and casually slam it on the lever. Ding! Well, I'll be. That's some genuine muscle you got on you, fella. Looks like you're a winner. 1. You got an item. Circus show ticket. The show will be starting soon, so don't miss it. Thanks. And that's all for now, but thank you for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to click that like button, subscribe if you want to see more in the future, and I'll see you in the next episode where we'll complete this circus location, hopefully.